Whenever we exercise, our body releases the hormone oxytocin. It is also called the feel-good hormone. Guys, I wanted to feel good. That was why I went for this walk that very day. I never knew it was going to push me into labor. Guys, I went into labor automatically at the stadium. Okay, so I had to walk back home so that I'm not going to give birth at the stadium. Just keep watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you do, please don't forget to like this video for me and share so that your girl Helen Coco will grow. Okay, welcome to Helen's Corner. So good morning, guys. This morning I don't know why I feel so heavy, so I just decided to trek a bit. Okay, in case you don't know, I'm pregnant and I'm 38 weeks plus right now, and I just feel so heavy. Okay, so I just want to trek it out a little bit to see if I'll feel lighter. My legs are swollen. Let me just do this. Hopefully I'll feel stronger. So in case you don't know, this is Paoru Tawangele Stadium, like I said before. Okay, look at the surroundings of the stadium. Look at how misty everywhere looked that morning. It was a misty morning indeed. Look at everywhere, the way the surroundings were. Okay, so I walked in. I had to trek from my house to the stadium. Okay, because in fact I told myself that it's better I trek. It's going to motivate me to do well. So I just entered into the stadium, and this is what I did exactly. I started climbing the staircase. Look at how the staircase is. If I get to the edge of the first one, I'll be so tired. Then I stopped here. Okay, and then I'll trek to the next step. You can see exactly where the next step is. Okay, so you can see people running around the field. So this is where I'll come down from. This is this next step. I'll come down, I'll rest a bit. If I'm tired, then I'll continue, guys. Okay, after coming down, I'll go to the next staircase. It got to an extent one woman was telling me, please be careful, oh, be careful. I never knew I would go into labor at the field. So I walked to the next place. That's how I did around the field. I did it 2 times around the whole field twice. And I finished this one. I don't know how many times I'm going to do it too. Hi. Oh my goodness. Let me come down here. Hey. I'm going back home now. The trek is a problem. I'm not as if contraction have started. So by the time I got home, this was my step exactly. Who sent me to exercise? I don't go to exercise. Come back, see us at the work. I don't feel work again. At this point, I still never knew I was going to give birth to. I was thinking it was just forced labor. I never knew it was early signs of true labor. So I told myself after I spoke with my sister-in-law, we were laughing. I told myself that let me go and bath and sleep, and then when I wake up, maybe everything would have disappeared. Maybe it was the stress of the trekking and all that. So, but when I woke up, things changed. Auntie Maureen, see my leg. See my leg now. Did it come down?
It came down with it.
Because of that exercise. Exercise is very good, though. I'm telling you. My leg that was swollen before, it came down by force. So guys, so see me. I don't even know what next. We want to go to rice mill.
Well, we are in labor.
Me and my sister-in-law want to go to rice mill, but I don't even know what is happening. Our plans was to go to rice mill today. So early in the morning when I woke up, I was feeling so heavy. I told her, wait, let me trek to stadium and trek and come back. When I come back, so that I will have too much strength to use and go and carry one big bag of rice on my head. Then when I finished trekking, when I wanted to come back from stadium, God, I didn't go with car and I didn't go with cash, because my whole mind was I wanted to motivate myself to trek back, because if I go out with money I might just trek to some extent, then I'll bike back home. So when I now got to stadium, that's when the whole problem started. When I wanted to come back after trekking around stadium like 4 times, when I wanted to come back, I said, instead of trekking the 5th one, let me use the 5th one and trek back home. The 5th one, the strength for the 5th one, and trek back home. As I was coming back, it was as if my leg was seizing. I would just look for somewhere and sit. When I sit, small time I will stand up. Small time I will look for another place and sit. Till I saw one place, I saw one girl drinking water, and I was so thirsty. I was like, please help me with water. The girl was not looking at me, even after giving me the water, sachet water that I drank. She was just peeping, looking at me as I was going. I got to another junction. I saw some people that were sewing clothes. The way I was walking now, see, let me show you guys the way I'm walking now. See the way I'm walking now. That's the way I was walking, because my leg has seized. So the way I was walking, I don't know if it's the way I was walking that was attracting all the attention. Some people will laugh, some people will say sorry, some people will say. So the way I was walking, they all turned, they were looking at me there, and I was like, here, you people should concentrate on what you are doing and stop looking at me. Then they turned to their madam, and their madam was now looking at me. And I told her, madam, please be teaching your guests what you were teaching them before. You people should stop looking at me. They were looking at me. I was just managing, forcing myself till I came back home. When I came back home, I sat down, and next thing, contraction started. Contraction is not even small contraction, no. It was just coming at intervals. I started expressing it around 9, 10, 11 like that, but it was not really constant. So I felt that let me just go and bath and sleep. After bathing, I slept. When I slept, so it did not disturb me again. But now that I've opened my eye now, it has started again. See me. Come and see. You that is saying that the stomach will be like rock, come and touch it and see. I could not cream myself.
Jesus, it's already at like rock. Oh.
That's how it is. It's contraction. I'm feeling the pain now. Again.
Pain, laughing pain. When you say it now, this your laugh will come out.
I'm beginning to have this after 7, but I'm beginning to have like 5 minutes contraction right now. God, I don't know. May God help me in Jesus' name. God, please be with me. So guys, I'm beginning to have 5 minutes, every 5 minutes contraction. So I'm rushing. Now let me go to the hospital so they can check me, and then it's labor. Let's get into it. wish me well, guys. Wish me, just pray for me, drop your prayers at the comment section. Though I know by the time you'll be seeing this video, it will be a success. The pain, oh. Ooh. Jesus Christ. So for those of you that will be wondering how I managed to drive, God, it was just the grace of God. Once contraction starts, I will stop driving, and once construction begins again, you will see stops, you will see me driving a while. So I was able to get to the hospital, and when I got to the hospital, they checked me. They said I was 3 cm. I said, okay, let me follow a friend and go to her house. She lives opposite, but because it's a 4-story building, immediately I finished climbing that 4-story building, I just got into her house. Contraction started again. This time around, it was even more severe than the one I was experiencing at home. But I sat down. I was scared that if I go back to the hospital, it might stop again. So I waited, and when I saw that the pain was just unbearable, at a certain time I couldn't even film. You see, the camera was just even filming the fan. When I saw it was unbearable, what I did was I just went to wake her and tell her, please come and follow me to the hospital. Just look at me. So this is me at the hospital, guys. Immediately I got to the hospital, before they will say let them bring out the camera or even collect my phone where it is to come and film me, God, I almost even gave birth on the floor. Immediately I got to the hospital, before they will say take your bed, my braid tore, and then baby's head came out. In fact, the baby had to tear me. They couldn't even give me a episiotomy because he came out on his own. And this is it. This is me and my baby that very day at the ward. Thank you for watching Helene's Corner.